Super Saiyan God, King, Prince, Lord, Vegeta. Shout out to my Super Saiyan gods. Shout out to my Super Saiyan warriors. This video is about these people brains are shutting off. This is a real problem, y'all. Right now, I'm noticing these people brains are shutting off. Our brain receives a signal. Our eyes, it receives a signal from our eyes, it receives a signal from our ear, it receives a signal from our hands, it receives signals. So what's happening is, I can't scientifically fully break it down, but just understand that there is an interruption in these people's brains. So imagine that your brain is like an internet or like a cell phone reception, and you have shitty ass service and it's cutting on and off, on and off. So I'm seeing people just stop in the middle of the street. I see people just stopping in the middle of the intersection. Write down in the comments, are you seeing weird shit? Like literally cars, people just stopping in the middle of the fucking street, literally for no reason, and then they just keep going. People all up in your personal space, like they don't. It's like their brains are shut off. Like they're like, we'll just walk into you now. People are becoming angry. They can't control their emotions. They can't control their bodies. So if you look at these old people, a lot of these people who are super low energy, super low frequency, you'll see them driving around and walking around like this with their mouth wide open. They can't close that shit. So people are losing motor function. People are losing brain function, like thinking power, and they're losing that signal. So right now the brains are cutting on and off, and it's only going to get worse, and soon their brains aren't even going to fucking work, and they're going to be walking around looking like zombies, dragging their leg, mouth wide open, and literally, and they're going to become more and more dangerous and more violent. And crime is going to continue to increase as these energies come in. These photon energies destroy their DNA, destroy their cells more and more every single day. And they're going to lose complete brain function, period. Like I said, they show you the zombie movies for a reason. Because this shit's real and it's happening right before your eyes. If you can't see it, then you're super blind. So I need you to be careful around these low energy people, because you can seriously get hurt right now. You can get into a car wreck. You can end up getting killed because of their fucking anger, and they can't control their emotions. And then a lot of them are operating out of pure fear. So you do not want to be around people who are operating out of pure fear. And once everything is revealed and once the system fully crashes, you definitely do not want to be around low energy people, because your life will be in very danger. What do they have to live for if they know money don't exist, their job doesn't exist no more, they know that God isn't real, this church and all this shit isn't real? There's no reason for these people to live. So shit, a lot of them are going to go out swinging. If they're going to go out, they're going to take you with them. So I need you to isolate. I need you to understand what's going on. Brains are going to continue to shut off. You're going to see people walking around looking like zombies, dragging legs, mouth open, like literally. You're going to see like these people aren't going to be able to control their body. It's getting worse and worse. You're going to have people literally just walking into you more. They're not going to give a fuck about your personal space, because they ain't going to be able to think on that type of level. They're just going to be in literally like fucking autopilot. There's no brain. There's not going to be any brain. It's just going to be a body just moving. There's no brain. You have to understand that. And I hope you see this. Right now, you can tell they're bots and their brains aren't even fucking working as it is. That's why a lot of them are super obese. That's why a lot of them got stuck with the fucking nanobot technology and the fucking the poison, and they thought the shit was okay. And then they try to force it on you because they want you to go down with them. So I need you to isolate. I need you to understand, this is life or death. This is freedom or slavery. This is having a working brain, healthy, living good, or you a fucking zombie. Literally, they're about to start, and cannibalism's about to increase. So people are going to be walking around zombified and eating on other people, because there's going to be no stores, there's going to be no money. It's cheaper to actually eat somebody than it is to go buy meat at the store. You can literally kidnap someone off the street, take them to your house, chop them up, put them in the freezer, and it's free. It is free to kidnap someone and eat them than it is to go to the store. Steak is like what, 40, 50 bucks? So I'm telling you, cannibalism is about to increase more and more and more. So I need you to isolate and understand the dangers of what's going on right now and what's about to get worse. Shout out to the people who show support. Shout out to the people who hit like. Shout out to the people who leave comments. Shout out to the people who want to be free. Shout out to the people who want to be healthy. Shout out to the people who want to be high energy. Shout out to the people who do not want this system up any longer. Isolate. Get away from the low energies because they're a huge threat, and it's only going to get worse as these energies increase. It's already feeling like summer, and it's only April. So this summer, a lot of their brains will cut off. I promise you that. Their brains will continue to shut down, and you're going to see a lot of car wrecks. You're going to see a lot of crazy shit because they're not even going to be able to control their body anymore. You need to understand what's going on. You need to understand what's going on. It's a real danger right now. Planes are going to start crashing as well. As these energies and as the system and this grid fall, planes are going to start crashing. A lot of car wrecks, a lot of deaths, a lot of murders, just a lot of crazy shit, and it's happening right now. So I need you to protect yourself. I need you to understand what's going on, and I need you to raise your energy, eat clean, drink water, cleanse your body, get rid of all low energies, get rid of all low frequencies, just let them wipe themselves out, and you just look at them as they die and tell them, I told you so, and you survive. Let's go. It is the king, it is the prince, it is the Lord, it is Super Saiyan God Vegeta. I hope you have a wonderful day, because if you're not leveling up, then guess what? You're leveling down.